is the name of this learning experience number 4? Who does? Or at least, what are we talking about during this learning experience?
The name was People Who Make Difference.
Yes, thank you, Renzo. Yeah, people who make a difference. And actually, the last week we read some information, some small texts, and of course, we had to be able to get basic information, details from those texts. But what is the purpose of this class? Because today we have a second activity. Tenemos la segunda actividad hoy día. So we're gonna talk about um, the same topics. It's also related because it's the same topic, but we have to be able to get information back from an audio. So today we have a listening activity. Yes, a listening activity. So we have to be able to catch the information from the audio. ¿Ya? Entonces vamos a tener un audio. Tenemos que sacar información, ¿no? A detalles, información principal del audio, ¿ok? And we're gonna talk about landmarks as well, and of course we're gonna talk about people who make a difference, interesting people. For example, sometimes we meet people or we know about somebody who does very good things, yes, that are good for our community, for example, for country, whatever, okay? So my dear students, this second activity's name is My Community. So we're gonna talk about everything that is around us. Everything that is around us, lo que nos rodea, that is our community. Yes? So I'm going to share with you the activity of this week. Yes? This is, I also sent it to the classroom. I don't know if you saw it, but there it is. Okay, the topic is people who make a difference, okay? But the activity number 2 is My Community, okay? So what do we have to do here? First of all, we're going to review a little bit of what we did the last week, ¿no? Vamos a repasar un poquito de lo que hicimos la semana pasada con esta actividad before the listening activity, okay? It says, complete the conversation with your information. Yes, this information, you have to use your own information. Here we have an example. For example, it says, hi, my favorite landmark in Peru is Chan Chan in Trujillo. It's beautiful. What's yours? Yes, so here look at this. We have a greeting, tenemos un saludo, we have a favorite landmark of this person. You can say my favorite landmark in Peru or in another country, I don't know, is, and you mention the landmark, where is it is, the city, la ciudad, yes, and you have to give us an appreciation, una apreciación. What do you think about it? Yes, for example, you can say, it's beautiful, it's amazing, it's awesome, it's nice, it's wonderful. Yes, many words you can use. Puedes utilizar muchas palabras, okay? So, and here we have a question and it says, and what's yours? What's yours? ¿No? ¿Cuál es la tuya? ¿Cuál es el tuyo? ¿No? Tu patrimonio favorito, okay? And letter B says, there are so many. Hay muchos, dicen. There are so many. I guess my favorite landmark in Peru is, here you have to complete. You have to complete your favorite landmark, okay? And here you have to mention where it is. ¿Dónde está? You can say, for example, the city, or you can also mention the country, ¿no? El país también. You can also say that. And here you have to give here your opinion about this place, ¿no? That's tu opinion. For example, it's wonderful, it's beautiful, it's nice, it's awesome, whatever, okay? So that is what we have to do. And then we finish with the letter A, who says, we live in an amazing country, okay? So yeah. So again, I'm going to read it again. Please let's practice a little bit the pronunciation because I'm going to choose some students to do this conversation. Okay, so it says, hi, my favorite landmark in Peru is, you have to change here, acá tienen que cambiar, yes, in, you mention what it is, it's, what's yours, okay, and the other part says, there are so many. I guess my favorite landmark in Peru is, you have to mention here, in, where, donde, it's, here you give your opinion, okay? We live in an amazing country. That is it. Okay, so my dear students, we already have it, and I want you to participate. I want to listen to you. Los quiero escuchar. Okay, so I need some volunteers. Necesito algunos voluntarios. Actually, I need a pair. Necesito una pareja, pair. Yes. Who could be? Okay, Renzo. Thank you very much. And I need the partner for Renzo. Necesitamos una pareja para Renzo. A ver, who could be? Could be a girl, could be a boy, no problem. Alexandra. Yes, Alexandra, of course, you can do it. Yes. So, Alexandra and Renzo. Renzo, do you want to be letter A or letter B? Which one?
Yeah, letter A.
Yeah, Renzo, letter A, and Alexandra, letter B. Okay? So, my dear students, we listen to you. Let me sum it a little bit. Yeah, okay. Do you see it? ¿Pueden ver el archivo? Can you?
Yeah, let's begin.
Okay, thank you. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Hi, my favorite landmark in Peru is Chavino Huantahuari. It's so wonderful. I think it really reflects what Huari was. And what's yours?
There are so many. I guess my favorite landmark in Peru is Hilo in Hilo. It's awesome.
Yeah. Very good, very good.
I think possibly more countries so amazing.
Thank you, Renzo and Alexandra. Alexandra, where is Hilo?
Es una ciudad costera.
Yes, but I think Hilo is in... ¿Dónde está Hilo? A ver. Because we have to mention, yeah, okay, Hilo, but what is it? Maybe the department, el departamento, the region, la región, whatever. So we can complete something here. Okay, so but it was awesome. Very good, guys. I need another couple. Necesito otra pareja. A ver, who could be? You did it well, guys. Lo hicieron muy bien. Excelente. Very good. How about another couple? Imanol, could you? Imanol, hello.
Diga, profesora, solo que me interesa un poco el lente y lo escucho como entrecortado.
Really? ¿Los demás me escuchan bien o me escuchan entrecortado también?
No, tengo internet porque acá justo me sale ajustes que internet está lento.
Ok, te entendemos, Imanol, te entendemos, ok. No problem.
Por eso no la puedo escuchar muy bien.
Ok, Imanol, ok. So, no problem. How about Tatiana? Could you participate? Tatiana Ramos. Alfredo, do you want to participate? Yes, Alfredo. Thank you very much. Okay, your microphone. Tu micrófono. Your microphone is not working. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Tatiana. How about Araceli? Do you want to participate? Araceli?
Sí, Miss, normal, pero es como que no sé.
The only thing you have to mention, lo único que tienes que completar es your landmark, your favorite landmark, tu lugar favorito, tu patrimonio favorito en Perú, un lugar atractivo en Perú, y en qué ciudad está, por ejemplo, y una opinión, ¿no? ¿Cómo es este lugar? It's beautiful, it's amazing, una palabra que describa lo que tú opinas de ese lugar, ¿ok? Can you do it, Araceli, or we help you? Te ayudamos igual, a ver si alguna palabra no sabes, me puedes preguntar antes de iniciar la conversación.
Está bien.
So, Alfredo, you are letter A and Araceli is going to be letter B, okay? Do you agree? ¿De acuerdo?
Yes. ¿Debo completar o simplemente leer lo que ya está escrito?
No, tienes que completar con tu información, con lo tuyo, ¿no? Lo que, por ejemplo, tu lugar favorito, yours, okay? So change it, cambia lo que dice, for example, Chen Chang, or maybe Chen Chang is your favorite landmark, I don't know. Cámbialo y, pues, bueno, mencionas lo tuyo, ¿no? Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, we listen to you. Los escuchamos. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, my favorite landmark in Peru is Parque Las Leyendas and San Miguel. It's very beautiful. What's yours?
Araceli, letter B.
Okay. There are so many. I guess my favorite landmark in Peru is no sé.
You can mention any place, for example, I don't know, the Nazca Lines, Machu Picchu. We have a lot. There are muchos. Maybe you haven't visited, quizá no has visitado un lugar, pero you've heard, ¿no? Has escuchado, or something else, anything else. I don't know. Any place, cualquier lugar. Maybe in Lima. You can also mention the place in Lima. Any place. The main square, por ejemplo, la Plaza Mayor, la Plaza de Armas. I don't know, any place.
Está bien. Entonces, Miss, lo que primero tengo que decir es el lugar, luego dónde se encuentra, y de ahí...
Your opinion. Una palabra.
Ya entendí. There are so many. I guess my favorite landmark in Peru is Plaza de Armas in Lima. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you did it. Okay, you finish. Terminamos con la última, letra A, la letra A. Who is letter A? Alfredo.
We live in an amazing country.
Thank you very much, Araceli and Alfredo. You did it. Lo hicieron muy bien. Very good. Thank you so much. Okay, my dear students. So this is a small practice, like a review. Es como un repaso de lo que hicimos la semana pasada, porque eso es lo que básicamente aprendimos la semana pasada, ¿no? To mention our favorite landmark, to give our opinion, where it is, so the countries, for example, the cities. But in this activity, we just talked about Peru, yes, landmarks in Peru. Now, we have here the activity that we the important activity that we have today is the listening comprehension activity. Okay, so we have an audio, tenemos un audio, and you have to pay attention to this. I recommend you to read the information before listening to the audio, ¿no? Como siempre, les recomiendo antes de escuchar un audio leer la información. So when you listen to the audio, your brain is going to connect what you read to what we will listen to, okay? So vamos a escuchar a ver. Let's read first. Primero leamos, okay? It says, listen to the radio and complete the sentences. Okay, vamos a completar las oraciones acá. Name, so listen. Personal information, name, age, from, origin, okay? How is she making a difference in the community? So I think we're going to talk about people who make a difference, ¿no? Creo que vamos a hablar de personas que hacen alguna diferencia. Por eso dice acá, how is she making a difference in the community? She's helping kids, for example, and teenagers and more. She's using A to broadcast lessons from the... Okay. So we have a second part and it says names, ages. I don't know, look at here, but here we have it in singular and this is plural. So I guess this here in this part you're gonna talk about just one person. Acabas de escuchar sobre una sola persona, but in this case you're gonna listen to about 2 or 3 or maybe more people, right? So yeah, here ages, from, how are they? Look at this. How are they making a difference in the community? They are teaching young students about. Okay. They are always helping there and there. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Are you ready? ¿Estamos listos para escuchar el audio? Are you ready? Yes? I think so. Are you ready, guys? ¿Estamos listos? ¿Listas? Yes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, and 3.
4. English, level A2. People who make a difference. Activity 2. My community. Let's practice. Practice. Exercise 1. Listening comprehension. Listen to the radio and complete the sentences. Hello, listeners. Welcome to Radio Ucayali. It's time for some good news, and we want to hear from you. Call us and tell us about people out there who are doing wonderful things for our country. Hello! Can you tell us your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Betty. I'm 15 years old and I am from San Rafael.
Who do you want to tell us about?
I want to tell you about Miss Caro. She's a teacher in San Rafael and she's 30 years old. She's making a big difference in our community. She's helping kids and teenagers study and learn more.
Interesting.
We don't have good internet or TV in our village. So she's using a loudspeaker to broadcast the lessons from the radio to all of the students. She works with all of us to make sure we understand our lessons. She is amazing.
Thank you for telling us about your teacher. She definitely is a Peruvian hero.
That's right.
Okay, listeners, we have another caller. Hello. Please, tell us your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Miriam. I live in Pucallpa.
Who do you want to tell us about?
I want to tell you about my grandson and my granddaughter. His name is Richard and he is 16 years old. Her name is Jessica and she is 14 years old. They are making a difference in our neighborhood. They are teaching young students about math and science. I am so proud of them. They are helping our community and our country with their actions.
There are so many heroes in our country. We have to talk about them.
I agree.
This is the end of practice exercise 1.
Okay. I'm gonna play it again. Lo voy a poner nuevamente. So please, let's listen again and check your answers. ¿Ya? Revisen sus respuestas. Check your answers. 1, 2, 3.
Learning experience 4. English, level A2. People who make a difference. Activity 2. My community. Let's practice. Practice exercise 1. Listening comprehension. Listen to the radio and complete the sentences. Hello, listeners. Welcome to Radio Ucayali. It's time for some good news, and we want to hear from you. Call us and tell us about people out there who are doing wonderful things for our country. Hello. Can you tell us your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Betty. I'm 15 years old and I am from San Rafael.
Who do you want to tell us about?
I want to tell you about Miss Caro. She's a teacher in San Rafael and she's 30 years old. She's making a big difference in our community. She's helping kids and teenagers study and learn more.
Interesting.
We don't have good internet or TV in our village. So she's using a loudspeaker to broadcast the lessons from the radio to all of the students. She works with all of us to make sure we understand our lessons. She is amazing.
Thank you for telling us about your teacher. She definitely is a Peruvian hero.
That's right.
Okay, listeners, we have another caller. Hello. Please tell us your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Miriam. I live in Pucallpa.
Who do you want to tell us about?
I want to tell you about my grandson and my granddaughter. His name is Richard and he is 16 years old. Her name is Jessica and she is 14 years old. They are making a difference in our neighborhood. They are teaching young students about math and science. I am so proud of them. They are helping our community and our country with their actions.
There are so many heroes in our country. We have to talk about them.
I agree.
Okay, done. So my dear students, tell me, do you have the answers? ¿Tienen las respuestas? Do you? Yes? No? Okay, let's see, okay? Okay, my dear students, it says number 1, name. What is the name of the first person they talk about? Not about the person who is calling, ya no de la persona que está llamando, but the person they are talking about. Yes? De quién están hablando, we have to complete the information of that person, okay? What is the name of the first person they talk about?
I think it's Carol.
Yes. Carol. Very good, Renzo. Guys, the rest, do you agree? ¿Los demás están de acuerdo? Yes or not?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
So she's Carol. Yes, Carol. How old is she? How old is she or what is her age? How old is she? How old is Carol? Nothing?
15.
She's? Sorry, who said the age? Do you remember?
16, creo.
15? No.
I think it's 50 multiplied by 2. I mean 30.
Yes, that's true. Yes, 30. But I want to add another question. What is her occupation? Because they mentioned her occupation. Mencionaron su ocupación, her profession, occupation, whatever. What is her occupation? Is she a student? Is she what is her occupation? Nothing?
Yeah, she's a teacher.
Yes, Renzo, she's a teacher. Yes, she's a teacher. Where?
Yeah.
Where is she from?
Rafael.
From San Rafael, right? Okay,
Right.
she's from San Rafael. Okay, good. Now tell me, how is she making a difference in her community? A ver, ¿qué está haciendo? ¿Qué le hace diferente a ella? A ver, vamos a ver. Number 4, she's helping kids and teenagers. How is she helping? ¿De qué manera las está ayudando? A ver, how is she helping kids and teenagers? What goes there? ¿Qué palabra va ahí? No?
Study.
Study. Do you agree, guys? ¿Están de acuerdo?
Yeah.
Sure. And, muy bien, very good, very good. And, study and, there is another word. Hay otra palabra. This is actually a verb, es un verbo. A ver, who remembers that? Study and. Nobody has it.
It's a synonym.
Yes, learn. Yes, learn. So to study and learn, ¿no? Estudiar y aprender más, more. Yes, study and learn more. Great, awesome. Okay, my dear students, you have to tell me. Remember what you listened. Yes, it says she's using a. What is she using to make students study? A ver, ¿qué está usando? ¿Qué usa ella? Because she said that they don't have internet, no tienen internet, so she is doing some. Yes, the radio. Are you sure? She's using a. What is she using? Tell me. Something like that. Do you remember? I'm gonna play it again. Yes, voy a poner nuevamente el audio. Please pay attention. Yeah, pay attention. I will do it again so you can. You must be sure about your answers. Okay.
This is the end of practice exercise 1. English, level A2. People who make a difference. Activity 2. My community. Let's practice. Practice exercise 1. Listening comprehension. Listen to the radio and complete the sentences. Hello, listeners. Welcome to Radio Ucayali. It's time for some good news, and we want to hear from you. Call us and tell us about people out there who are doing wonderful things for our country. Hello! Can you tell us your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Betty. I'm 15 years old and I am from San Rafael.
Who do you want to tell us about?
I want to tell you about Miss Caro. She's a teacher in San Rafael and she's 30 years old. She's making a big difference in our community. She's helping kids and teenagers study and learn more.
Interesting.
We don't have good internet or TV in our village. So she's using a loudspeaker to broadcast the lessons from the radio to all of the students. She works with all of us to make sure we understand our lessons. She is amazing.
Thank you for telling us about your teacher. She definitely is a Peruvian hero.
That's right.
Okay, listeners, we have another caller. Hello. Please tell us your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Miriam. I live in Pucallpa.
Who do you want to tell us about?
I want to tell you about my grandson and my granddaughter. His name is Richard and he is 16 years old. Her name is Jessica and she is 14 years old. They are making a difference in our neighborhood. They are teaching young students about math and science. I am so proud of them. They are helping our community and our country with their actions.
There are so many heroes in our country. We have to talk about them.
I agree.
Okay, we have it. I think you have it. So she's using a, what is she using to give classes to students or something like that, to help students? Do you have a word? She's actually using a loudspeaker, un parlante. Yes, she's using it. Okay. To broadcast lessons from the
Ucayali?
No. This is the first conversation. The first person, la primera persona. It says she's using a loudspeaker to broadcast lessons from the radio. Yes, from the radio. Okay, now let's see here. This is the second one. This is the second people they're talking about. And the names. Do you remember the names? Es la segunda parte. Jessica and, because they are two
Richard.
people. Yes, Richard and Jessica, right? Yes. How old are they? What are their ages? How old is Richard? A ver, who remembers that? La edad de Richard, how old is he? Nothing?
It's 16 and 14.
Yes, 16. And Jessica is 14. Thank you, Renzo. Yes, 14. Yes, there we have it. Yeah. Where are they from? Somebody said it. Alguien ya lo dijo. Where are they from?
Ucayali.
Ucayali? Yes? Are you sure? Do you agree, guys? ¿Están de acuerdo? Ucayali?
Pucallpa?
Yes. A ver. Do you agree? Which one? Ucayali or Pucallpa?
Pucallpa.
Pucallpa, yes. They're from Pucallpa. How are they making a difference in the community? They are teaching young students about... What are they teaching? ¿Qué enseñan a los estudiantes? A ver, ¿qué les están enseñando? What are they teaching? Are they teaching English? Or what are they teaching? Do you remember? Neb? Nobody?
Yeah, I don't think so about English. I say that mathematics and science.
They are teaching math. Yes, and science. Very good. Thank you, Renzo. Yes, math and science. Good. And they are always helping the... They are always helping the... ¿A quién ayudan? They are helping the... Nothing? They said that they are helping the community and the country. Yes, están ayudando a la comunidad y al país. Helping the community and the country. Guys, this was the activity, the listening activity. I think it was challenging, ¿no? Creo que fue retador esta actividad, ¿verdad? I don't know. You evaluate yourself, but you're going to do it by yourself again. Ustedes lo van a volver a hacer solos, okay? At home. Okay, now here we have an exercise number 2, and we have to use the same information, la misma información that we have listened, we are going to use here. It says complete the sentences with the correct form of a verb. Follow the example. Okay, here we have some verbs, tenemos algunos verbos y vamos a utilizarlos de la manera correcta, no dentro de la oración. No sé si se acuerdan, pero la semana pasada, cuando iniciamos el tema, hablábamos que íbamos a utilizar la estructura del presente continuo, ¿no? O present continuous o present progresivo, which is the same, es lo mismo. Y pues eso vamos a aplicar acá. So when we use it, cuando utilizamos el present progressive or present continuous, we use it to talk about things that we are doing at the moment, ¿no? Para describir acciones, cosas que se está haciendo en el momento, at the moment. Yes, so por ejemplo utilizamos expresiones como at the moment, in this moment, now, right now, justo ahora, ¿no? For example. Entonces ahí. Number 1 says, for example, my brother and I are help. El verbo es help, normal, help. Pero para decir ayudando, ¿no? Dice mi hermano y yo estamos, are helping. Tenemos que agregarle al verbo la ing para que diga ando, ¿no? Endo, progresivo, ¿no? My brother and I are helping our community. We are... Entonces acá tenemos el verbo, acá dentro de este paréntesis tenemos el otro verbo que vamos a utilizar, translate, que significa traducir. En este caso, como estamos utilizando el present progressive, quiere decir que a este verbo también le tenemos que poner la ing. ¿Ok? Entonces sería así. Translate. Ahora, ¿qué pasa? La regla nos dice que cuando un verbo termina en una vocal E, por ejemplo, esa E se omite y se cambia, ¿no? La E se cambia por la I latina y se agrega la ing, simplemente. So, translating. Yes, so we are translating some information from Spanish to Quechua for everybody. Okay, there we have it. Ese es el ejemplo. Now you have to do it long. Ustedes van a hacerlo solos. A ver, vamos a ver cómo lo realizan. It's not difficult, no es difícil. Lo único que tenemos que tener en cuenta para utilizar las oraciones en presente continuo es poner el sustantivo, subject, puede ser I, you, we, they, María, Pepito, whatever, ¿ya? Y luego ponemos el verbo to be, que es am, is, are, ¿no? Am lo utilizo para yo, I am, ¿no? Is, he, she, it, para los singulares, la tercera persona utilizamos is, y luego utilizamos para la segunda persona they, para los plurales, ¿no? We, they, you, utilizamos are. ¿Ok? Entonces ya, eso y el verbo con el ing, and there we have it. Y ahí tenemos la oración. ¿Ok? So, number 2 says, my mom is a nurse. My mom is a nurse. Mi mamá es una enfermera. She's long hours to help people in the hospital get better soon. ¿Ya? Ok. Tenemos el verbo work acá. Entonces, ¿qué pondríamos acá? Which is the correct form of a verb? A ver, de acuerdo a la explicación. ¿Han entendido? ¿No han entendido? A ver, vamos a ver. Si el verbo...
Working.
Ajá.
Agregando la in.
Ajá, yes. Sería working. Very good. My mom is a nurse. She's working long hours, ¿no? Ella está trabajando horas, así, muchas horas, ¿no? Para ayudar a las personas en el hospital a mejorarse. Working. Excellent. Very good. How about the number 3? Carlos is a Peruvian superhero. ¿No? Es un peruano, un superhéroe peruano. The verb is organize a group of people to help my family build our house. Which one?
Organizing.
Organizing, yes. ¿Qué tengo que hacer acá con la E? Igual
La
que
reemplaza por la I.
Ajá, yes. Organizing. Yes, ya está. He's organizing a group of people. There we have it. Pretty good. Number 4. My hero is my Aunt Matilde. She's make food for neighbors who lost their jobs last year. She's awesome. What's the correct verb?
Making.
She's making. Making. Lo mismo, miren, lo mismo. Estábamos acá en esta estructura donde solamente cambiamos la E por la I latina. Ya está. She's making food, ¿no? Miren, qué bonito esto. Es muy... de que su tía Matilde prepara comida para sus vecinos que perdieron su trabajo, ¿no? El año pasado. She's awesome, ¿no? Y es asombrosa. Ok, there we have it. Number 5. A Peruvian superhero is a person who is always to help others. A regular person, spectacular things to make our country a better place. Acá. Chicos, a ver, what do we do here? A Peruvian superhero is a person who is always
Trying.
Trying, yes. Is always trying. Está siempre. El verbo try significa intentar, probar también. En este caso, por el contexto, sería intentar, ¿no? Entonces un superhéroe peruano es una persona que siempre está tratando, intentando de ayudar a otros. A regular person, dice una persona normal, una persona no común. A regular person.
Is
Doing.
Are you sure?
yeah, doing.
But something is missing there. A regular person. Do you remember that I told you, les dije, cuando utilizamos el present continuous, tiene que tener el sujeto, ¿no? Tiene que tener el verbo to be y tiene que tener el verbo con ing y luego el complemento, ¿ok? Ahora, tenemos acá, dice, una persona normal, una persona común. Y si le pongo doing, it's like something is missing, algo está faltando ahí.
Who is Yeah.
Who is, a regular person who is doing spectacular things to make our country. But we can also do something here. También podemos utilizar algo acá. We can use the present simple. Podemos utilizar el presente simple. Yes or not? Ya hemos visto
Yes.
present simple. Por ejemplo, yo diría a regular person es como que una persona normal, no, does, simplemente does, hace cosas espectaculares para hacer un mejor lugar, ¿no? En nuestro país. We can also use that, podemos utilizar eso también. Como ya hemos visto present simple, como que podemos por ahí ponerlo, ¿no? Y también podemos ponerlo, como dijo Rencio, a regular person is doing, but it doesn't have much sense, no tiene mucho
Wow.
sentido.
Goes with who is doing.
A regular person who is doing, yes, una persona común que está haciendo, ¿no? Who is doing spectacular things. That is better, right? Eso está mejor. Okay. I don't know why they did that. No sé por qué pusieron así, pero bueno, esta oración igual, miren, como que es un reto ahí. Wow, like como que nos deja ahí, okay, I have to analyze it. Tengo que analizar y buscar la manera de hacer esto, ¿no? So, that is awesome. Está bien. Very good. So, my dear students, this is it. This is the second activity, and here we have another one, and it says exercise number 3. Write sentences to describe the action happening in the picture. Okay, we're going to use the present continuous. What I told you, we use the present continuous to talk about or to describe actions that are happening at the moment, ¿no? Para describir acciones que están sucediendo en ese momento. For example, here we see a girl. Acá vemos una chica who is at the park, es en el parque. And what is she doing? ¿Qué está haciendo en este momento? Ok, she is, ahí ya tenemos subject, sustantivo, she is, verbo to be, running. Les cuento que el verbo normal es run, yes, run. Pero, acá dice running, ¿por qué? Porque está en presente progresivo, lo está haciendo en este momento. Sucede también que hay algunas reglas pequeñitas que se los voy a enviar, les voy a enviar un videito para que puedan ver también cómo son estas reglas, pero son algunos verbos nada más, ¿no? Por ejemplo, cuando nosotros tenemos verbos pequeñitos que tienen una consonante, una vocal y una consonante, terminan en una consonante, y es un verbo muy pequeñito, entonces duplico la misma consonante y luego de eso pongo el ing, running. Por ejemplo, también tenemos el verbo plan, por ejemplo, plan, ya, está ahí. Tenemos acá plan, consonant, vowel, consonant. A short verb es un verbo pequeño, agrego otra consonante, the same consonant, and add ing, planning. Yes. Por ejemplo, tenemos el verbo cortar también, cut, C-U-T, consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay. Tiene que ser así, consonant, vowel, consonant. No vaya a ser que ustedes se confundan y digan vowel, consonant, vowel. No, consonant, vowel, consonant. So we duplicate the consonant and add ing, cutting, for example. Okay, they're just some, son algunos nada más, but yeah. Okay, we have them there. Bien, ok, how about the second one? La segunda, a ver, what is this guy doing? ¿Qué está haciendo este joven acá? What is he doing?
Cooking.
But the complete sentence, guys, la oración completa, con todo y sustantivo, everything.
He is cooking.
Great, he is cooking. Great, very good. Now, number 2. What do you think the girl is doing? ¿Qué creen que está haciendo la chica? A ver, what do you think she's doing? What do you think she's doing?
She is helping grandfather.
Yes. She is help. El verbo normal is help. But I am using the present continuous because she's doing it at the moment, porque lo está haciendo en este momento. So I would say she's helping. No problem. Solamente agrego la ing. No hay nada que hacer un cambio, nada. She's helping her. Está ayudando a su. She's helping her grandpa. Yes.
Means she's also nurturing her grandfather.
She's nurturing her grandfather. Yes, le está atendiendo, ¿no? También podemos utilizar ese verbo. Claro, ustedes, miren, acá pueden poner otra opción, ¿no? Por ejemplo, yo pondría acá, he's cooking or he is preparing his breakfast. For example, he's preparing, está preparando, ¿no? It's another verb, like a synonym, ¿no? Es como un sinónimo de cooking también, ¿no? Preparing his breakfast. Here, I can also say the same. I can also do the same. She's helping her grandfather or she's nurturing her grandfather. Yes, for example. Yeah, why not to use something similar, ¿no? Porque no usar algo similar también. So that is going to help us a lot. Nos va a ayudar mucho. Okay, thank you. Very good, Renzo. Now, so my dear students, that is it. Es todo lo que vamos a hacer esta semana. Lo que sí les voy a pedir es que busquen, por ejemplo, aprendan más verbos, actions, para poderlos usar también, por ejemplo, haciendo las oraciones en present progressive. Estudien la estructura del present progressive. Estamos haciendo únicamente oraciones afirmativas Y bueno, no es complicado esta estructura, but you have to know when to use it. Tienen que saber cuándo utilizarlo and how to use it, cómo utilizarlo, ¿ok? So I'm going to send you some information. Les voy a enviar un poco de información para que puedan revisar también, ¿ok? So my dear students, that is it. And here we have a small evaluation and it says, puedo comprender información relevante en una conversación breve que escucho en inglés. It was the listening, del audio. Could you do it? Oh, lo podrán hacer because you are going to do it alone. Ya lo van a volver a hacer ustedes solos at home. So you have to make sure you do it well. Puedo comprender información básica de personas al escucharla en inglés en una conversación breve. Puedo relacionar acciones comunes con imágenes que las representan. So you will do it. Okay, my dear students. So now tell me, do you have any doubts, any question, any suggestion, anything? Do you have?
Yeah, Miss. ing is also the meaning of ing is like gerund.
Yeah. Yes, Renzo. I know that there are more uses of ing with the verbs, but in this case, I don't want to confuse your classmates because this is something basic. But yeah, for example, we can use it as gerunds. We can use it also to talk about the future, for example. Yes, we can use the ing. Sí, chicos, lo que me dice su compañero Renzo, que el ing también se utiliza para otras estructuras, ¿no? Por ejemplo, cuando hablamos de los gerundios, ¿no? Que es otra estructura. Y también se utiliza para el futuro, ¿no? Cuando, por ejemplo, es un futuro que sí o sí va a pasar, ¿no? Algo que tenemos seguro, que es un plan que tenemos y sí o sí se va a realizar, por ejemplo. Entonces ahí utilizamos también el present progressive. Pero por el momento, para ustedes, chicos, solamente les pido que estudien el present progressive, ¿ok? Entonces, ya luego, si más adelante nos toca la estructura, por ejemplo, de los gerunds o el futuro, seguramente que lo vamos a ver, pero lo básico es que sepamos, por ejemplo, cómo ponemos el ing, ¿no? Hay algunos verbos, por ejemplo, que terminan en e y la cambiamos la e por la i latina y le agregamos el ing, como que también hemos visto algunos verbos que son pequeñitos y hay que duplicarle la última consonante y luego ponemos ing, ¿no? Entonces nos vamos a concentrar en eso, sí. Por lo pronto los demás, but Renzo, you can do more. Okay, so is there any other question, guys? ¿Tenemos alguna otra pregunta?